5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hello everybody and welcome to another Train Sim Classic video. Today it's part 2 of looking at the Hope Valley line, Manchester to Sheffield. Last time we came from Sheffield up to Manchester, Piccadilly. We came up the Hope Valley line. This time we're going to go from Manchester to Sheffield. We're not going to go all the way to Sheffield because we've already seen Sheffield, or we might, but after the point where we join back to the line where we turned off from originally, I'll just stop talking. We're at Manchester. We didn't have a look at Manchester. I said we'll do it at part 2, and that's what we're going to do. And this is the front section. They've actually put like real shops in here as well. So you got accessories there. You got Krispy Kreme donuts here. See the drinks there. You've got the hand sanitizer there as well. It's a great detail. You got Burger King over here. Absolutely brilliant. You've also got your direction up there as well. I think they're on the other side as well, so we'll look at them when we get to the other side. So let's get down here. You can see Burger King here. You can see, there you go. Don't know if that's actually there or not. The pastry shop. It's been a long time since I've been to Manchester Piccadilly. Really long time. I actually only came up here once. Nothing on the upper stairs though, but look at here, look at this. Platforms 1 to 9, platforms 10 to 14, accessible toilet, baby care, tickets and travel, buses, taxis and short stay car park, Metrolink, lift, station reception, way out city centre, way out of Fairfield Street. Also, I'm not sure why they got Virgin Trains first class lounge. Virgin Trains went ages ago, so I'm not sure why that's there. Rail replacement buses that way when there's rail replacement buses. Free city centre buses. I think we spoke about that on one of the posters last time, didn't we? And then you got the destination boards here. Trains for Wales, Northern, Cross Country, and all the different places to there. Of course, it's not 11:31. It is actually 4 o'clock in game time. Yeah, it's better than it being blank, isn't it? Which, if it was a DDG route, let's face it, this will all be blank. Engineering works, industrial action. Long car park and way out here this way. Your car park down there. Manchester Piccadilly. And you got on the glass there as well the platforms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 12. We got 150 sitting here on platform 2. You can see the platforms along here. Great detail. That's our pacer. That's what we're going to be driving today. You got the travelator to speed you along if you don't want to walk, especially if you've got heavy baggages and that. And then you've got your escalators leading up to the top here. They've even put the picture up here as well. Oh, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. I like that. That's cool. Of course you can't see it from out here. That is actually quite cool. And then you get your stairs up here as well, and they've put the same kind of picture up here as well. There's a Costa there. I'm not sure what these things sticking out here are meant to be. I'm not sure about that. You got your luggage, trolley points all across the station as well. When I came up here for the one and only trip that I've been to Manchester, we came in, I think we came over on one of these platforms, I think. I know there was some works going on, I think, when we came up. Left luggage, baggage storage station. Got your trolley thing as well. And then over here you got the two other platforms as well, haven't you? And this is the platform that we left on, platform 13. That's what we left on. Got the Manchester Mayfield station over there, the old station for Manchester Mayfield. I think it's this way that is to the other Manchester station, isn't it? I don't think it's on here. No. It's a shame. Shame they couldn't go up to Manchester, at least up to Manchester Oxford Road. That would have been nice to put in there, but can't complain. Yeah, it's looking all great. A lot more modern than the Manchester Piccadilly that we have in the Manchester to Liverpool route. Absolutely stunning. Got your waiting room, shelter area, seats. Looks like we've got a 158 leaving. Of course, 158 is what we came here in. Actually, it's red lights on both, so I don't know whether it's leaving or going. This is the other Manchester station that used to be. You see part of the platforms here and where the tracks were. Mayfield Road, I think it's called. That's what we just said on the building. And then it'll join on to the track down here. I don't know if this station was still in use when Manchester Piccadilly was or not, but it's been, I don't even know when it closed down. And you see the old structure as well. But I'm not sure how much of this is still here now. I wouldn't have a clue. Got Square One here, the National Rail building as well, pretty cool to have that included. Of course, you also got the new route, Manchester to Huddersfield to Leeds. It's out now. It'll be a while till I get that because I can't afford it. So I'm not sure when I'll be able to get that. There was a freeware route that started off as Manchester to Moseley, and then it became Manchester to Huddersfield. You can get on ATS, Alan Thompson Sim. I have got videos that I've done on it before, previous videos. I think he's got both Manchesters in the Manchester to Huddersfield route, because he done it as Manchester to Moseley, then he updated it, and then he done the brand new route of Manchester to Huddersfield. I think he's got both Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Victoria. I think you can do a Manchester to Manchester service. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look again and have a look at some point. See where that train's going. Some pause it. No, it's taking us back in here. Oh no, is he just sitting there? Oh no, he's coming in now. Lights turn white now. Open outdoors. I do love a pacer. They're the Marmite of trains, aren't they? I can't change. Can't change the destination, I'm afraid. So you just have to pretend that. You just have to pretend that that's it. Daylight's on. We should be able to get going. So we're going to be fast to Stockport. Okay, did I knock the doors back open? I'm sure the door's closed. Here we go. I must have knocked the doors back open or something. Let's open the window. About 150 over there. I will do some scenarios for this route as well. Any stations that we go past, we'll have a look at as well, like we did on the way up here. And we will stop at Stockport. It's 15 miles per hour as we leave. There's another northern train coming in. Another 150. Yep. That's a 150. Yeah, I was saying these trains are the Marmite of trains. You either love them or you hate them. People that hate them just really hate them. People that love them really love them. And I'm one of the people that really loves them. I've never had a problem with Pacers. These ones or the ones down in Wales, they're the two that I've been on. This one's 142, and there's another class down in, or used to be down in Wales, that I've been on when I lived down there back in 2009. So yeah, I've never had a problem with them. It's a shame that they're out of service now. I'm not moving at speed because we're dropping back down to 15 miles per hour. Before going up to 45. So to the left is the track that we came in on. R66 coming down on the right hand side. Incorrect. There is no passenger view on this train. As always, I will leave a link to Just Trains down in the link below, in the comments below, description below even. Also feel free to check out my Just Trains playlist for all Just Trains content that I've recorded, and I've also done a playlist for Just Trains Midland Main Line. In case you just want to see the videos of the various stations of the Midland Main Line. This is this ain't a scenario, this is a quick drive, and I've chosen Manchester to Sheffield via Stockport Fast. So we are coming up to a station here. Let's have a quick look at this station. So this is, well, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Levisham? Levisham? I do apologise for not saying that correctly. Got the artwork here as well, that's amazing. You can't, no. That is absolutely lovely, that is. Well represented. Get your bin, of course. Gotta make sure you have your bins or Jeff Marshall will be upset. You got the name on this stop there. You got your posters as well. Your seats, your sander. Sign language. Cool. Good that they put that there. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. 1 second. Put soap on my hands. I do apologise for that. I'm not sure what that 186 means. If someone could tell me in the comments below what that means. Your house is there as well. It looks pretty cool. Church over there. Oh, there's a mosque there as well. I think that's a mosque. I'm not too sure. You've got a church next to it as well. Got another one over here as well. There's still another church. If it is, then please let me know. If it is, then that's very cool. That's been put in. I think it's the first mosques I've ever seen in Train Sim. That's very cool if it is there. You got a Shell garage there as well. Indian food there as well, takeaway sign. Savage Motors. There's something else that caught my eye around here as well. That's the pub. New pubs that they're putting in. So there's something else that caught my eye. Don't know if it was shops or something. West County Feeds. Okay. In association with Countrywide Supplies, supply the rural community, Exetrine, pet, smallholder, clothing and footwear. Oh, okay. Never heard of that before. That's cool. That's in there. You got your normal little shops there that JT does. Let's get back to the station. Too much time looking at the shops. And then you got this side of the platform as well, which is pretty much the same as the other side, apart from the building bit over there. And then you got your glass shelter there that takes you down to the under part of the platform. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. You've got your help point there as well. I didn't see a help point on the other side, but there is one on this side. Let's carry on, shall we? Because we're on the fast lane, the train stations don't appear on the HUD, so we just have to look out for them. Stockport will, because it's the one we're stopping at. Another train coming up here. Cross country train, class 221, Super Voyager. See, we didn't get to see that in the last one. I don't think the cross country trains come up in the other line. Station we're about to go through. So this, just before Stockport this is. So this is Eton Chapel. Okay. It's a nice station this is. Oh, look at that. That is amazing, that is. I like that. Eton Moor. Right. I'd love to explore some of these places if I had the money to do it. The out point there, your posters. There's a poster on Eton Chapel there as well. Your road bridge up there. Danger sign. Exit and trains to Stockport and the south. Oh, so it's got a step-free access out of the train station. That's good. Oh, another church there. Different kind of church to what normally we see those kind of churches, don't we? That's a different kind of chart. I've not seen that in there in any routes before. It's gonna be ones like that or ones like these, isn't it? So that's another quite new building, isn't it? Wow, that's cool. As people know, I do love my churches and my cathedrals. Manchester Evening News. Oh, that's new as well. Yeah. Don't know what that is in there. Maybe a post office or something. But you've got your Manchester Evening News agent there. That's pretty cool, that is. I like that. You know, and they don't have to do details like that in here. Because how many people are actually going to come up here and actually see that? So that's really cool that they put that detail in. And then you got the, oh, look at that, they go all the way down. Please mind your head. Look at that. Oh, cool. So it's not step-free access at this end, but it is on that end. And you got your things here as well. For Heaton's connections. Manchester Central, Anglo-Saxon crosses, Eastgate Clock in Chester, Sand Beach, Manchester. Is it the same on that one as well? Buxton, Opera House, and Style, Quarry Bank Mill. Is that what we passed on the other line in the first part, maybe? You got a ticket machine here as well. And you got your thing here as well, information or something. I'm quite sure what it is. But that's cool. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's neat, that is. That's quite sweet. I like that. And then Eaton Chapel and Eaton Moor. Is that what this train station used to be called? Was it used to be called Eaton Chapel and Eaton Moor before it got shortened to just Eaton Chapel? So I would love to look at that. Eaton Chapel that way, Eaton Moor that way. I'd love to come visit if I was rich or had money. That's what I'd do. If I ever won the lottery, all I'd be doing is travelling everywhere and exploring everywhere. Because I do love to travel and explore. I do apologise for the frame rate drops. That's more to do with my computer than the route. It's because we're going so fast as well. My computer can't keep up with the tiles and the inputting. Actually, as we slow down, we get better frame rate. In theory, anyway. So we go over the Stockport Viaduct. And the river there as well. Commercial Inn, Ocean Electric Supplies, a car park over there as well, along the, going across the motorway. I'm not sure what that building is. Does anyone know what this building is? Because I have no idea. If you could let me know in the comments below. We've got a D&Q over there. Of course, meant to be a B&Q. We got Halfords, Dreams, Sports Direct, and Bargain Buys. So we've actually got the proper companies here now. Apart from B&Q, that's still D&Q. Oh, look at that, the London and North Western Railway Company warehouse. I didn't see that as we went past. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that that's added in there. Is B&Q really that big? Or is there a Sainsbury's attached to that as well? So. Maples, Creams. That's in the same sort of way that Dreams is, isn't it? Kind of same lettering and that. There's a few more shops over here as well. S&M, of course, that's meant to be B&M. S&M. Bargains as well. Bolts Tiles, that's meant to be Tops Tiles. Creams, which is meant to be Dreams, which they've got over there, so I don't know why it's Creams here when it's Dreams over there. SFD, the Bed Experts. M&D Furniture. And ODE, Home Furnishing for You. And Tangent. I take it this is a Stockport retail park. I'm not sure if it's called Stockport Retail Park, but... And you've got the Grange there as well. I'm guessing that's what this area around it here all is. Well, there's the viaduct. Just trying to find out where there's Stockport. We've got a Travel Lodge there, Regent House. You've got the bus garage, bus station here as well. Is that red? So I'm just going to have to check. I know the green buses are just buses, but are these red buses just buses as well? Yeah, oh, just trains buses. It says just trains. I'm surprised it don't say just buses. Yeah, but amazing detail that they've put into this. I absolutely love it. Holiday Inn Express over there as well. Nice to see. There's a 150 in Stockport. The NCP car park. Yeah, 35 miles per hour coming into Stockport, which we're already doing less than that anyway, so that's alright. I'm not sure what platform we're coming through. It's platform 3. It's from left to right on the countings. Just Cars poster on the left to us. A cone there as well. Just get under the canopy so we can see the light as well. Try and get to like the middle of the station before we start. Can't see what platform we are. Oh, platform 2. So to Stockport as a platform 0 then? I'll just pause it. Let's have a look around Stockport train station. Let's start over here. Keep off the track, yep. This small platform over here. What platform is it? Forecast stop. Oh yeah, so this is platform 0. So it's one of the few platform 0s. There are a few around, platform 0s. This one's a few. This guy is really in love with this post, isn't he? He really loves this post. You got the outside of the station here by the Holiday Inn Express. There's Stockport there. Cool. You can even see the reflection of the person taking the picture. I don't know if it's a double entrance. Oh, you've got another entrance here. Yeah. There's another entrance there. I'm not sure if there's another entrance on the other side. We'll have a look later. So there's platform 0. You've got platform 1 here. Then Just Snacks. So you got Just Snacks. You got Just Cars. They should change the buses to Just Buses. Customers lift platform 2, platform 0, 3, 3A and 4, and way out via Sturge. You got service list. No, that's customer lift. Buffet, waiting rooms and customer service that way. WH Smith's on platform 2. Okay, now you've got WH Smith's there as well. You've got bike racks. So you've got WH Smith's here, which is closed at the moment. It's good to actually see WH Smith's, because normally they call it something else. And Starbucks coffee. Ugh, can't stand Starbucks. Starbucks do one of the worst cappuccinos ever. During the pandemic, Starbucks was still open for takeaways, but Costa wasn't, and I needed a cappuccino, so I went and got a cappuccino from Starbucks, and just after 2 sips, just threw it away. Absolutely hated it. It was absolutely disgusting. Just Cars. You got Stockport here. You got the Stockport signalling over here as well, and number 1 relay room. This is Stockport number 1. Signalling room. You've also got a line. You've got 2 lines that bypass the station as well. Go down into that way. And you've got this platform here as well. And you've also got your bay platform here as well, which I'm guessing used to be two platforms by the looks of it, but they've tore up the track on one, so you've only got one now. So you've got one bay platform. And you got some sidings over here as well. Oh, there is another entrance to Stockport as well. If you come down this way. So yeah, there is two entrances to Stockport. Well, technically 3 entrances. You got this entrance down here that comes from this way up from that bridge over there, and you got the 2 on the other end. There's another train coming in as well. There's one over here, wasn't it? And it's at East Midlands Twain. I've lost where we are. I lost the train. How'd you lose a train? Oh, there it is. And that's no destination on it either. 158. It's what we drove on the other line, weren't it? So we just wait for our doors to shut. Our doors shut? Yeah, they're still open. There we go. Take the brakes off, and away we go. And what we'll do is if we go down this way, 1, 2, 3. When we join the line back down, so when we join the line back here at New Mills South, that's where we're going to stop the video. Kind of speeding, aren't we? It's 15 miles per hour limit. Oh, back to 40 now. And then it'll drop down to 25. Yeah, so once we get down to New Mills, then we'll end the video there, because we've seen everything else on the way up, haven't we? Go past the second signalling junction here. We have a junction box. We've got a Devonport station, which is the next station we're going to go through. So we're turning off to the left, as you see by the white lights pointing in our direction of travel. Where do you think Just Train should do next on the Midland Main Line? Service up to Buxton, the much requested Leicester to St Pancras. Do you think they should go from Sheffield up to Leeds? advantages of doing St Pancras, Leicester to St Pancras, there is a branch line off that goes round as well, don't there? Isn't there? I just can't think of what it's called at the moment. But I know I was diverted that way once. We pulled into Leicester and then went round another way down to St Pancras because of rail works or something going on. But it added an extra hour or two onto our journey. I can't remember what it's called. But there is Corby, that's it, through Corby. So you can always do St Pancras to Corby as well, if they do St Pancras to Leicester. You can also get to Corby via Leicester as well. If you go the long way round, you come into Leicester from Derby, but then the driver has to change ends and go out the other way and go around. It felt like bloody forever when we was on the train when it did that. Done that on the way back as well. So let's have a look at this station here. I like how they've got the overgrown vegetation there coming onto the platform. With the brick walls on either side. And then you've got your waiting room in here. It's not a ticket office, is it? No, I think that's just a waiting room. You get your posters up here as well. The Blossom Pub in Devonport. St George's in Devonport. You get your Greater Manchester Transport Heritage ticket machine. Yeah, definitely. Well, again, you can see the person taking the picture, can't you? Their shadow, the reflection there. You got the stairs from there as well in the reflection, which is pretty cool to actually see that as well. You got a little shelter over there as well, a help point machine. Your stairs both sides. So you've got two. You've got stairs up to the bridge there, and you've got these stairs that lead up this way as well, up to the top here. Alright, these stairs. Okay, these stairs aren't an exit. Well, they are an exit if you come this way out. Get your information there as well, and continuing your journey. You exit this. So you can go up the other platform and come out this way and come out this way, or you can just go straight up the other stairs and come out the other side. Also got this little ramp into stairs that go this way, along this alleyway, onto this car park. Nice place to take pictures of the passing trains as well, isn't it? Or you could do it. Or you can do it from here, as long as you don't trespass. Just, like, stick your hand through the railing to take a better picture as the train comes through. Just don't trespass. Nice how they got the reflection for the windows here as well, isn't it? And again, look, if you look closely, you can see whoever it is that's taking the picture in the reflection. I think that's the station house where you get your tickets from. So if you're going that way, you might as well go across the bridge and come out this way. But if you're going that way, you might as well come out from here, innit? Let's see if we can get up to Woodsmoor. We've gone past it, have we? Yeah, we have. So this is Woodsmoor. They got this lovely picture here as well, done by a local school. Welcome to Woodsmore Station. Signs as well. You've got the back of the house here. You get your local posters as well. Cycling there. Stepping Hill Hospital. Marley Fields. On both sides. You got your shelters. Help points. Posters, and then you got your exit out this way. Up here you got your Brit salt there. And you got your exit out these stairs as well. No step-free access on this one, unless you're exiting this way. Don't think that's a customer lift there. They look like work lifts. Kind of like the ones that I did when I worked in Tesco's. Pretty nice station. I like that they've added this in. Great detail as well, really. Really cool detail. Yeah. Created by children from Greatmoor Junior School, July 2017. So well done to them. It's really nicely done and really nicely represented in game by Just Trains. I'll have some lunch after this. Next stop is, after this, is Hazel Grove. Actually, no one on this station, is there? No. No passengers on this station. Like another 150 coming up in northern colours. No, I'm wrong. That is a 319 in northern colours. I remember them when they were down the southern end when I used to live down there. They used to use these trains as Thameslink trains. Sure, they use southern trains as well. They used to use third rail. Sure, they used them for the Connect Express services to Brighton. as well as City Thames Link trains, as they were known back then. So this is Hazel Grove. Bridge going over the entire station there. Bridge, sorry. Car park, Hazel Grove signalling box, actually on the station. Wow. You don't see that too often these days, do you? Waiting room there. Probably look like the other ones in the other stations. No, this one actually looks like the opposite of there. I thought they would have used the same ones as they had done in the others, but they haven't this time. You see the person who takes the picture. I think that's a new game. Spot the person taking the picture in each one. I don't know if that's meant to be the same. No, I don't think it is it? It's not the same as opposite there, is it? Stepping Hill Hospital, Civic Hall that way. No, that's from Woodsmore, isn't it? You can see it in the reflection. Still cool though. Tuck shop? Is that a tuck shop? Looks like it. For those old enough to know what a tuck shop is, that's cool. You got this beautiful stairs up. There is a lift here as well, so it's step-free access, and it's, I don't know what that is. You can see there, and down the steps this side, and leads you to platform 1. That looks a bit familiar, don't it? Quite thin down this bit to get over here, isn't it? And you get your lifts there as well, as we saw. You see we're turning off. Hazel Grove, Civic Hall, and Rising Sun. Get your ticket machine there as well, and then look at that. You got your bike keep there as well for those who cycle to the train station for work. Let's have a quick look at the local area. Quite nice around here, it looks like. Let's go over to the bridge here. And then pause the gate. Make sure you look both ways before crossing the road. Short distance stations quite close to each other. We've now got quite a while before we get to the next station. there's no overhead lines now. So only diesel trains can go down this portion of tracks. About 33 miles away from Sheffield. But like I said, we're not going to go all the way to Sheffield. Once we get to New Mills Junction, we'll end the video there. Because we'd have seen up to that point anyway in the first video. We've got a tunnel coming up here. That says up there MR Deasley Tunnel 1901. It's the thing with trains, you can't actually free view the camera down, can you? Through the tunnel. As you go into the tunnel, it takes you automatically up. Isn't it? Don't know why it didn't show up in the HUD though. It's once we come out of here, we're now in Yorkshire. We're out of Cheshire and into Yorkshire. taking the power off because we're going downhill anyway, so. So we're here. And then once we get to here, we'll end the video. We're going over the New Mills Viaduct. As you can see over there, you've got the sophomore signal in there. Like I said in part 1, we will do some scenarios from here. I can't do any scenarios with 185s in. It drives the 185 from Alan Thompson Sim because I can't afford to get that yet. So any other scenarios that as the 185 as AI won't be in. I'm not sure whether I should wait until I get it because of course it'll be missing as AI scenario as well. So I'm not sure if I should wait or not to get that, as I can't afford that yet. And of course that goes on the back burner because you've got the Manchester, Huddersfield and Leeds route that will have priority over that. I think I will probably leave the scenarios for the Hope Valley line until I get the 185. If you've not got the 185, I do recommend it. I will leave a link to ATS in the comments, in the description below, for anybody who wants to check that out. They do a marvellous range of trains and routes. Some free, some not. Some you need to be subscribed to get. So make sure you check out all the information beforehand. I'm expecting to see this. Looks like an old station here, don't it? Like an abandoned station. It's the old station house, which is probably now just a regular house. A good place to live. Yeah. Out on the window, watching the trains go past. If anyone knows what the name of this station was it just one platform, or did it have two platforms and they've taken down the second platform? Or was it just a one platform station? Yeah, please let me know in the comments below if you know. Have we rejoined? Yeah, oh. We have now rejoined. I didn't see when we rejoined. Okay. We have now rejoined why didn't I see that on the way up? I must have missed that on the way up here then. Because I didn't recognise that. So we must have gone through that when we in part 1. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here because you've seen the rest of this route now in part 1 when we journeyed up to Manchester. Thank you for joining me on this video. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell notification to get up to date with all future content on this channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day, lovely night, lovely morning, wherever it is, whatever part time that you're watching this video. And I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now and take care.